Welcome everybody, the Watkins Glen qualifying just getting underway here at RACC. Let's take a look at the schedule. There is currently 2 more races left before the chase. This one included as Avento wraps up his qualifying lap on 08.3 provisional pole. But welcome everybody to Watkins Glen International. A little bit of a quick race tonight, 25 laps. 3 stages as the points battle comes to a close. Richmond up next, and that's the final race of the season, or the regular season, when we start out the chase with Darlington. Those 2 races will be next week, so look forward to that. Again at 4 p.m. Eastern. Oh, yummy. I cannot believe you're saying that either. I'll pass on the wishes to you. Oh, this is an advertisement. Turn on streamer mode. Taking a look at GT stats throughout this season, kind of a disappointing run for GT this season. Currently 16th in points, 1 top 5, and an average finish of 7.8 this season. Only 31 points, and compared to last season where he made it into the chase, and whoa, he got close to that wall. But compared to last season, GT kind of a slump. That just hasn't really been showing up. It's the main problem here. Genty a 110.846, Coma a 156. I'm going to guess that's because he's actually on a hot lap, and yes, he is. So currently on track, we have Coma and Krieger. And, oh, a collision here with Nag and Matt. That's Matt, right? Oh, God, we have Matt. Oh, Lord. But really, Coma is the only one with a chance to get into the chase from him and Yomi's plan. That totally worked. Never had any issues. Coma, a 109.1. That'll put him in 3rd provisionally. Krieger next to set up a time. Krieger across the line, and that's going to be, wow, 2:50. Okay, he is now doing his lap. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. This is his actual hot lap, so a little bit of a miscue on sending cars out. Good showing for tonight. Currently, we got Coma, Pink, Genty, Krieger. We got Lord, Nag, Matt, Blaze, Avento. So a good field on hand for tonight. Or today, I should say. I'm used to having these races be later in the day. But good afternoon, everyone. Krieger currently 3rd in points, 174, about 20 off from Pink. 1 win this season, 6 podiums, 8 top 5s, 4 stage wins, 3 poles. Will he get his 4th tonight? Average finish of 4 on the season. Krieger, a 109.5, provisionally 5th. So, Matt will be up next in the 99. Matt currently 24th in points. I think has 1 start on the season, and that was a 9th place finish. Como currently now reporting that he might be late, having some family come over. He might be late. Tell your family I says hi. Quick bus stop. Love to see it. One last turn to go for Matt. A little bit into the wall there. And Matt is going to get a 110.1. Provisionally 6th, I believe. No, provisionally 5th. Everyone else, I got everyone else's wrong. Nag, and I believe his second start, currently 7 points on the season, 22nd in the standings, and an average finish of 7. It's honestly kind of impressive to have an average finish below like 5. But he'll be starting his lap this time by. Not sure who else we have to wait to qualify. I believe Pink still has to qualify. Nag going real wide in turn 1 into the wall, and you can see a couple line of drivers here. No one in their car though. My spectate menu appears to be broken, so I'll do this real quick. Manners, how dare you? I'm streaming. Whatever. Oh, and Nag running it real wide. It doesn't turn in at all. As Alpha also joins the race, so that'll move us up to 9 drivers participating in Watkins Glen so far. Another great turnout. Maximum drivers allowed in RACC is 10. No exceptions. Nag across the line. His time, a 110.5. Second last. Alpha up next. Interesting car from Alpha. Alpha 15th in the point standings. 39 points, tied with Jay. He's got 2 top 5s this season and an average finish of 6th. 1 stage win from Alpha this season. One last corner to go for the 67. Where will Alpha qualify? Will he get his first pole of the season? No. 109.696. Nice. Vento on his way to get his first pole of the season. Up next, Pink has had a pretty dominant season. Just about 6 points off from the points lead. 3 wins this season. 4 podiums, 6 top 5s, 11 stage wins, and 4 poles. An average finish of 4.5 on the season's had a great season for Pink. Lots of wins, lots of great finishes. Unfortunately, if the attendance wasn't such an issue early in the season, probably would be the points leader, but you know, Lord has made such a consistency battle with his season 6 campaign that it's almost surprising that there's such a points. There's not a points difference. It's only 6 points. One final turn for Pink in the 18 iRacing Chevy. They'll come across the line. Mid-pack, 109.996. Blaze will be up next. And I believe the last to qualify. Blaze making a last-second re-entry into the season. 61 points, just 6 off of Avento, who holds the last chase spot. 2 podiums, 2 top 5s, 1 stage win this season, and an average finish of 5th. So looking for a good finish here at Watkins Glen. Just realized the sponsor for this car, it's Man Smell. That's into the wall in the final corner for Blaze. Come across the line, and he will start second place is 19.079. Avento must have found something that no one else could find, because he is almost a full second. And is a full second in front of some of these guys. So we'll see if that qualifying spot stands. Telling me to qualify. We got 10 people? Yeah, that's true. We got 10 drivers tonight. Or today, sorry. Wow. I could qualify and knock out Shinty. I'm not going to do that. Stop spying your car. Oh my god. I'm back. So again, here's a look at your starting lineup. Avento will take his first pole of the season, and by a large margin. Avento very strong historically here at Watkins Glen. Avento had has some history here too. Blaze will be second. Blaze, good start to this to the end of the season. Good start to the race. Lord third, Coma fourth, Krieger fifth, Alpha sixth, Pink seventh, Matt eighth, Nag 9th, and Ginty 10th. I am not surprised on the last 3 drivers being at the bottom of the board. So we'll go ahead and wait for everyone to line up. Avento starting on the inside, Blaze on the outside. It's gonna be he's saying single file, but it's not really single file. Hold on, we're gonna give me one moment. Alright, so a little miscommunication between some drivers' thoughts and what they were going to do. We'll go ahead and quick fix this so it's not broken. Okay. Again, welcome. Oh my goodness. Thank you, phone. Again, welcome to Watkins Glen International here in New York. As we wait for everyone to get lined up, especially drivers here in the rear. Ginty's got to go find his scheme. I'm not sure where he's going. He's drifting down the hill. I don't think... Yeah, he's not on the throttle. Now he is. So we wait for everyone to get into their correct spot. Again, Coma may be starting late. So we'll likely have 9 drivers start this race. But Let's see. Wait for everyone to get in line. Is Matt gonna get away with having just a spot? Or is Pink gonna notice? I'm surprised. Unless he's arguing in the open chat. You know, and for Coma to make the points, by the way, to make it into the chase, has to beat Avento. But Avento's on pole, gets that extra point. And we're underway here at Watkins Glen. Good start from the front three. How much chaos will there be into turn one? Nag sitting it on the inside. Krieger gets a bad corner. Pink falls to the back. And Avento is going to start pulling away. Blaze and Lord side by side through the S's. Matt into the grass in the back. These two quickly catch up to the 8. That draft is so strong. Well, he hasn't swept this race, Yami. So we go through the carousel. Everyone's mostly single file except at the back. Blaze making a charge to the front. Blaze looking down to the inside, dove it in, gave Avento a bump as Alpha trying to take third place away. Krieger sends it in to the final corner, hard into the wall. Avento leads lap 1. Oh, and Avento pulls off. What? What the hell?
I'm predicting 3 parks and 2 DNFs. Avento, 2 DNFs. I couldn't agree more.
What happened?
Evento was so weird. Evento was actually real.
Random ass bump on the backstretch, and it's not the usual one.
You want to? Genty flipped on lap 1 somehow.
Oh.
Genty flips. Can flips be like?
And throw out the caution.
Right now?
What?
Can flips be DNF?
No.
Be DNF.
What the?
Can we please make flips DNF for this race?
Genty, how?
So are we just restarting, or was that like a caution?
Yeah, I thought I said it several times. That was a caution. I thought I said it several times. I hit some random ass bump, not the usual
Avento.
one.
Okay, well, no one ever clicked caution, so that's why everyone just raced back to the line. Junior, next time click the yellow button for me, please.
Yeah.
Strange. So Genty will be bringing out our first caution. This is great for Coleman. That'll put him right with the rest of the pack. It'll be starting at the rear, unfortunately, but Genty somehow finding a way to flip here. And we'll go back green. Here we go. Back green. Big send in the turn 1. Lord hard into the wall. Avento another great start. But Blaze already side by side. Oh, she did flip. Come on. That's a skill issue. Everyone kind of going wide in the bus stop. Might have a little bit of chaos as Genty just sends Lord straight into the wall. Oh my goodness. And then Blaze just came down into Pink. It's chaos ensuing on lap 2. Avento goes wide. We'll drop back the third. Blaze gonna take the final corner wide. Avento charging, but Pink will take the lead. And Nag with the push to the back of the 47. Big old corner cut from the 0 and the 9. Will be almost 4 wide for the lead. Pink just barely holding on, trying to block. Pushes Coma into the wall, and they both fall back. Alpha getting involved as well. Not sure what that move was. I'm not sure what Pink was really expecting there. Blaze looking down. Just making sure the volume's... Oh, big wreck. Multiple cars. This should be a caution. There it is. Yep. Big wreck. Entering into the carousel, and that's where we're going to see a lot of carnage throughout today. Alpha looking down low. Couldn't quite make the corner. Nag looking to get the switchback on Alpha. It's going to have the run, and we'll have third place. So they'll cross the line, and we'll take a look at what happened here into the carousel. So again, we're going to be looking through the bus stop into the carousel. Pink is going to run wide here. Ginty is just going to drag Lord here in the back. And then what happened here with... Looks like Nag maybe ran wide, or ran into the wall, got into Krieger. Krieger hard into the wall in front of Matt, and they're already not making the corner back there. Lord got sent by Ginty. So a massive pileup out of the bus stop through the carousel. Yeah, Nag just... I don't know. A lot of high IQ moments there. Oh, Avento stopping on pit road. I have to deal with a issue here. Avento also slow on pit road. Not sure what's going on here. Well, I think everyone came in. Avento going back. Pit stops are not competitive, so Avento will hold his spot no matter what. Does not matter that he stopped on pit road. As everyone slowly returns back, trying to save as much fuel as possible here. So we've had 2 clean laps, not even. No, 1 clean green flag lap. Again, the reminder of stages. Stage 1 will be 8 laps. Stage 2 will be 8 laps. And Stage 3 will be 9 laps. So we're about halfway through Stage 1 as everyone returns back. And they'll get into their correct order. So Nag's going to have to back up here. Not sure why this is going to be such a foreign concept to these guys. This is race number 14 in the season, and some of us are just struggling to understand how lining up works. Vento will get himself rotated around. Get everyone back lined up. Krieger may be AFK. Oh, there he is. So I believe everyone's here. There's the countdown. So we get ready to go racing here at Watkins Glen. We're back underway. Already. Pink with a horrible turn 1. Avento took that about as good as he could. And oh, they're wrecking already at the back. Ginty around. Be a 3-car battle up front. Nag backing out, going to the high side. That time. Oh, we got more spinning Lord around at the back. We got cars almost flipping in the rear. Blaze will take the lead. And then they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Nag with the run on the inside. Going to come down kind of on Blaze here. Avento's going to go wide, hits a track bump. They'll lose quite a bit of time. We go to the final corner. Blaze will get the run. Here comes Avento, a great turn 1. 3 wide into the S's. Avento backs out as the field starts to get a little bit more spread out. Blaze takes hold of the lead once again. So we have 4 laps to go in stage 1, and Avento flipping over. That will be a caution. Nag with the run on the inside. He's gonna have a little bit of a run out of the carousel. Blaze with the advantage. He's gonna get a little bit of a run. Krieger dives it in, 3 wide for the lead. He's gonna drive Blaze into the wall. And Nag's gonna get the race back. Alpha steals second. Krieger's gonna stay in third. And then we're gonna have another caution. This one, our second flip of the day. Gonna want to watch this yellow 8 car. So we go into the S's, or into the, sorry, not the S's, the bus stop here. It's gonna hit just the edge of the bumper there. And he's gonna slide on his roof. It'll flip back over, but standard procedure is a caution comes out, or a caution comes out when you flip. So we start with 3 to go in stage 1. So far, your strongest cars have been Avento, Nag, and Blaze. Where did Blaze go? I think Blaze did he pit? Oh, he did pit. Interesting strategy here from Avento and Blaze. They might think they can get right back up front, but we'll see. Blaze, Avento, and Nag so far the strongest 3 cars of the race. Alpha kind of been hanging out right behind. Same with Coma. Krieger's been diving into these corners. So it will be interesting to see. Nag and Matt got server muted. That's awesome. I'm not surprised either. All right, we'll restart with 3 laps to go in stage number 1. Nag will lead him off. We're back underway here at Watkins Glen. Blaze and Avento, a slow start from them may be intentional to avoid the chaos of turn 1. Everyone actually took it pretty clean. Ginty swerving all over the place, people bumper carring off of the walls. Alpha way into the grass, that's gonna slow them down. So they go 4 wide through the S's. Coma will take second, Pink driving Krieger into the wall. Mason looking up high, Coma blocking for second place. Ginty will drop to the rear, so everyone's got to be careful of these curbs. We stay green and mostly wreck-free into the carousel. Blaze up to third, battling with Mason in the 99. So his strategy worked. But Avento's still stuck in the rear with the main pack. Lots of guys driving it wide. Krieger diving it in. He's going to actually get almost pinched with Pink and will get pinched with Pink. At the rear. Come on, why can't I find people's names? Coma, big advantage. Big gain through turn 1, now right up to the back bumper of the 9 car. Nag a little bit faster through the S's, even with that draft. So I'm not sure if Pink and Krieger will have the option to merge. I mean, theoretically, if they're outside of draft range, it doesn't matter. Oh, Mason, big time in the grass, lets off. And oh, we got a car around hard! And another caution will come out. This time it's Lord who flips. And it's going to be in the bus stop once again. Nag and... Oh, Blaze go wide. Nag into the wall, nearly around. Coma will take the lead. Mason hard into the wall. Nag just drives through him. Coma will get the race back. It's going to be in the same spot where Avento flipped. It's going to be literally the same spot. Watch this black car right here. It'll be the 87. Just touches that and then flips around and goes over. So we're going to see a lot of flips today. Final lap of the stage as soon as we go green. It'll be a 1-lap dash for the stage. Not sure why you'd want to pit. Mason says, hey, I'm 4th. He stopped outside of pit lane. I don't know if he's pit yet. Oh, I got told the undeafen? What?
Yeah, okay. So, we're not going to call cautions for, like, single car flips in the bus stop anymore. Okay. If it's just one car.
Is there any warnings that have been handed out?
It's just become a little too much.
The answer is no.
No warnings, okay. There's your answer, Yummy.
Warning for who?
No warnings.
No warning. I was just asking if there were any.
I was asking if any have been handed out yet.
So, there's your answer. No warnings for Nag, Yummy. And, no more flipping. Or, no more cautions for flipping in the bus stop. So, Como will be the leader on the race back. Blaze right behind Nag. Then Mason. It's going to be a chaotic stage 1. I have a feeling, or an ending here to stage 1. As soon as we go green, it's the final lap. Here we go. We're underway. 1-lap dash for stage 1. I have a feeling turn 1's going to be a little chaotic. Alpha making the dive on the inside. They're 4 wide. Cars getting collected. It's Nag and Mason. Pink and Avento around as well. Big incident through turn 1 was a... I called it. Alpha right up to the back bumper of the 0. Alpha nearly goes flying. Here comes Krieger and Blaze. They try to make the corner. Everyone getting into each other. They all go wide. They're all going so wide. They're hitting the outside wall in the carousel. Two corners left in stage number 1. And Como's got a big gap on Krieger. Krieger dives it in. Trying to make up as much time as he can. Como will win stage 1. So he's at least gonna get the stage, Yummy. But more incidents in the back. What a chaotic start. A restart there. Ginty leads the pack. I want to take a look back at the start of the stage into turn 1. 4 wide. Mason just going a little bit too wide. Lord getting into Pink, who got into a Vento. And then into the bus stop, just everyone colliding. And then you can see Lord just going super wide. They're going to go all the way to the outside wall here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit this wall. Absolutely insane. As I lose my mouse, at least a little bit here. Oh, what a dive by Alpha. Finds the inside. Krieger and Como will be battling for the lead. Pink leading the pack for third. That is an interesting merge spot from Nag. He will re-merge, I believe. And I recommend merging in a different spot. Lord going a little bit wide into the wall. Ginty lets off. He's side by side with Lord and Pink for third. It's Krieger still hanging out behind Coma. Big gap there. Lord holds on to third, not quite clear for it. Gotta be careful on these curbs. Blaze almost flipping over. He's gonna have to take the corner slope. Oh, Pink almost flipping over. Gonna go wide. Alpha making it 3 wide on the inside. Lord's gonna drop back a little. Pink will take third. Leave the bottom open, getting a push from Alpha. Secure the corner. Krieger hard into the wall. I don't think that's faster there. So the field's going to get a little bit more spread out. Matt taking, I believe, 5th here. And oh, he just dives it in. Sends Lord into the wall. And it's going to get Alpha into the wall, almost wrecking him. He's gonna have to wait until someone leaves or gets disqualified. Blaze upside down in the bus stop. Almost collected a Vento. Nag still looking to merge. Como's starting to pull a large gap here as Pink tries to catch up to Krieger. Alpha leads the main pack. And we stay green because, I mean, as you heard Junior say, flipping in the dogleg no longer is a caution. Mason getting around Ginty for 6th place. Once you get caught in draft range, it's kind of hard to catch back up. Or it's kind of hard to pull away, I should say. But once you pull away, it's hard to catch up. Lord and Alpha side by side for 4th. Mason giving a little bit of a bump to the 67 on the high line. He backs out of the corner, tried to keep the inside, but just lost a ton of time there. Everyone's single file outside of the final corner. Pink is within draft range, and Krieger should be within draft range. Coma. But when I click on the name, it actually goes there. Two laps to go in stage number 2. As we got another flip. It's going to be Lord. Second time he's flipped. We stay green. Avento goes around. Avento really struggling here. Through this race. Blaze again! Whoa! What kind of flip was that? What in the world? Mason's gonna make the pass for third. He did land it. That's crazy. One lap to go. Wait, no. Sorry, not one lap to go. I'm a liar. I can't count. 3 laps to go in stage 2. I'm sorry for the fake out. I just want to slow this down. I'm speeding it up. Oops. I want to slow this down. Watch it at the top of your screen right here. Hits the curb and lands it. We have our first person in the pit road. Lord will be the first car to pit. So we haven't really had to worry about pitting ever since we said no more cautions for flips. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of fuel strategy. Can Coma make it to the end on fuel? Oh! Or did Lord do that and go down pit lane? 2 to go in stage 2. Krieger slowly catching up to the back bumper of the 0. And Coma needs every stage point that he can get. Avento currently 9th. Oh, it's set to caution? Oopsies. Shh. It's RACC, it's okay. Oh, pink! Up and over! This is going to be right in the racing line. Oh, Mason hard into the wall, collects Blaze. And Avento, will this be a caution? I don't see one yet. Caution is out. A big wreck. And we'll have a 1-lap dash again to decide the stage. I don't know how Krieger took the lead from that. And here's a look at the caution pink at the top of your screen, and that white racing car is going to go hit the corner and flip. And then as everyone else comes in, Mason just does not make the corner. Hold on, what happened to Mason? Oh, he really did not make the corner. Slams into the wall, kills Blazin'. And then Avento nowhere really to go once you're committed to that line. As it looks like everyone is coming in this time. A good strategy by Lord. As long as Lord comes in. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what the strategy is here. Again, we'll be restarting with 1 lap to go. So it looks like everyone came in the pits. So we'll be going off of the board order. Someone tell Mason he's 7th. Not Mason. God, I see the 99 car and it's engraved in my head that it's Mason. It's Matt. It's Matt in the 99. I don't know why I keep getting that mixed up. Maybe I'm scarred. Where's Jinty going? Is he just gonna... Okay. Self-grid drop for the 27. Nagnato not ready. So we'll be waiting for a quick second. I guess maybe the reason I get confused between Matt and Mason is because they both are pretty much at the same skill level. Both equally shitty. But they're also just both a troll. So we'll wait until Nag gets back. Okay. I guess Jinty just did give himself a grid drop. So your running order. Krieger will be leading on the white flag for stage 2. Coma in 2nd. Alpha 3rd. Nag 4th. Pink 5th. Blaze and Vento, 2 strong cars at the rear. We're underway. 1 lap to go in stage number 2. Coma needs those points. Big corner cut by the 0. Takes the lead out of turn 1. They're 4 wide. Blaze getting caught up with Jinty and Lord. Krieger on the inside. Coma trying to squeeze him. Contact between the 2. They're going to be side by side going into the into the pit stop, not the dog leg. Krieger. Oh, Coma didn't let off. Krieger had to. Side by side. Here comes Alpha on the inside trying to make a run. Mason. Matt Harden to the wall. Collects the 47 in the back. We stay green. Coma clearing Krieger. Krieger letting off in that corner. You don't have to let off. He's going to dive it into the final corner. Not going to be enough. Coma's going to sweep the stages here at Watkins Glen. And now he needs to go and win this thing. Pink has made his way up to 3rd. Blaze, after getting taken out, is going to be right at the back. Vento struggling big time here. Only had that little run at the beginning of the race. Once he got put to the back, he has been sitting back there the whole time. Pink clearing for 3rd, 3 wide almost, with Vento, Jinty, and Nag. We watch the main pack here. See a little bit wide. Nag making a dive. Pink sending it into Krieger. And Vento misses pit lane by a hair. Pink, a strong turn 1. Now right up to the back bumper of Krieger. Giving him a little bit of a tap through the S's. Another tap there. Pink wants Krieger to get out of the way. To the bus stop. Into the carousel. Krieger actually making up ground on Coma there, but Pink diving it into the bottom, getting to that quarter panel, trying to make use of it, ends up just helping Krieger with the corner. And now our front three are right next to each other. Ooh, Coma got a little bit of a tap. As we go through the final corner, Pink all the way into the grass. Giving Coma a little bit of a bump. Try to keep him up in the lead. Pink it's gonna have another strong turn one. Krieger had a little bit of a better turn one than Coma. Might be able to clear, but now you got a group of 5 up front, maybe 6. Gotta be careful of those curbs. Oh, big rotation for Krieger. He's just gonna send it through, and he'll take the lead. Yeah, big time help there. Oh, Nag! Oh, no! Alpha dead. Whoa, he tried putting his bumper low of Lord. They got bumper locked, and that just ruined the corner for Nag, and he sent Alpha straight into the wall there. Hope he's alright. So Vento and Nag battling pretty hard there at the rear. Coma trying to hold on to the lead. Gonna keep Krieger on his outside, entering the bus stop. Oh, gotta be careful with those curbs. Ginty merging in. He must have flipped. And oh, Blaze going wide. Brings Pink with him, and oh! I'm not sure what Krieger and Lord were doing there. Maybe a little bit of feedback. Krieger just did not turn. Lord Bennett kind of been used as a punching bag this race. Shit, he just walled at the last corner. I didn't even know you could do that. Front 5 within a second and a half. Everyone else a little bit farther back. 3 seconds to Ginty. As the 99 is not racing anymore. Not sure if he got disqualified or... Okay, so Matt's gone. Alpha, terrible merge from Alpha. Blaze up to 3rd. He's made his way back through the field after a terrible restart and is now ready to compete up front again. If we had driver of the day, I think it'd go to him. He's gone from the back to the front so many times and now has taken 2nd place away from Krieger and he's on a charge to take the lead away from Coma. Pink diving it in. Lord's going to be into the wall. They're all 3 going to lose time. So they go 3 wide back there into the S's. That's the battle for 4th. Ooh, great 2nd. Oh, great S's here for Blaze. Got up right to the back bumper of Coma. It's going to be a little sketchy. Into the bus stop. Will anyone flip? Blaze making the corner. Very clean. A better line, faster line. So we're gonna go single file through the carousel. Pink side by side for 3rd. Nag with the run. He's gonna start battling here too. He's still half a second off from Coma. As the battle continues here for third and fifth. 2 by 2 through the S's. Trigger into the wall there. As we reach the final couple laps of this race. Oh, Ginty takes out Nag. That was just a dump. Well, he's starting to catch a little bit on. That was just a dump. Watch the pink car of the 27 and the red car of the 9. Wow. Lord got involved in that one too. Two laps to go here at Watkins Glen. Coma with a half a second lead. And it's all about who's more consistent. Coma has been up front for the last 2 stages. Blaze has been working his way to the front the whole race and is in his spot to maybe take the lead as long as Coma makes a mistake. I hope, I pray that there is no fuel mileage race at the end of this. I hope no one has to come down pit road. We'll look at the time, see how far Blaze is off this time by. But Coma's going to take the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Watkins Glen. 0.8 of a second again. Blaze is going to need a big lap here. Pretty good through the S's. But needs a great bus stop and carousel to really make up some ground. Will someone flip? Front 2 stay good. Guys in the back look good. Blaze got a big advantage there. Coma able to drive it a little bit deeper into the carousel. Blaze gained about 4/10. 2 more corners to go. Can Coma hold on to the lead? Blaze a little bit of an advantage there. 1 last corner. Blaze dives it in. He's not close enough. Coma gets the sweep, but here at Watkins Glen did not get the pole, but got everything else. Does he get fastest lap? No, Alpha gets fastest lap of the day. Whoa, I've not seen a time like that before. A 1:07. Not a 1:07, a 1:07. Coma saying 1 more to go. 1 last race to get Coma into the chase. Avento, unofficially, has not finished. He hasn't finished. Avento, did he leave? Avento will not get points this race. And so the championship battle, at least for the chase, is going to start stirring up here. At Watkins, going to look at the P&G trophy and the P&G track made of trophies. Alpha will be your winner today. All right, in just 2 hours' time, AIRL will be starting up at Chicagoland. So in just 2 hours, tune in to Chicagoland. We'll get that all set up for you, and we'll be ready for you. Join us in just 2 hours. Oh, Coma's gone. I believe that's where everyone's going to practice right now, is Chicagoland. So, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. ARL just up in 2 hours.